The kicker stands ready. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
He can run for it, and he will. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Now Balaj. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Herbert's throw going to be caught by Henry. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And the Chargers.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy. Take care of the football. We're on the road. You're a youngster. Let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you. Move on. Long way to go in this one.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Check 56.
First down, Bridgewater. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
At the 8-yard line.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Check.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the Panthers are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
A quick throw by Bridgewater. That's complete. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
There's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Could have gone with a ground game there. Opted for the quick pass. Well, I don't know that it would have mattered, Charles, but it didn't work out.
In a lot of these offenses, Yards after catch are built in without explicitly saying it. In this case, he didn't make anyone miss out on the perimeter. Got tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And brings up 4th down. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, it kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
K1 short on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 25. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
To number 15.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers have taken the lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Chargers 7, Panthers 3. Ty Long set to kick off.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Melvin Ingram, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. The 40, past the 20. 10, touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 85 yards. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35.
First down, Los Angeles.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here is Eckler. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Eckler, the ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 16.
21 yards. First down.
On the ground, it's Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
The ball carrier.
A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Complete.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
41-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Play action now. Bridgewater. He's going to air one. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson, 46 yards. As his guys are able to regain the lead. They go with McCaffrey. McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Panthers 17. Chargers 14.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
At the 35.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st down, Chargers.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. From the gun, Bridgewater. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
12 at the 36.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. On 2nd down, Bridgewater again. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. To the air again with Bridgewater. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it?
23-yard line.
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
Ball carried by the wide receiver.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
It's 4th down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going to try and throw. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. To the air again. Herbert wide open. It's Allen complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 43 yards. And the Chargers have made this a one-score game. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
24, Chargers 21.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 18 more yards there and another first down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. A first down throw for Bridgewater. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. The intended receiver there, Ian Thomas, but it's going to be second down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. A good action to this point in the third quarter, just a 3-point game, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Dancing to his left. Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A huge play there on the screen pass. 44 yards.
Chargers first down.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Touchdown.
Kalen Ballage. 34 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Chargers 28, Panthers 24.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Cannon on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Samuel. A gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Bridgewater throwing complete here to Moore. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 41-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And down to the 28-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Come on now, let's go.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Justin Jones there on the stop.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now Bridgewater. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. They give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Mike, check, 59, 59. I'm scared.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Bridgewater with a keeper, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Teddy Bridgewater keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the 4th. And this one through the uprights and good.
The score, Panthers 31, Chargers 28. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end. Zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Back to throw. This complete to Henry over the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line. Second and 10. Herbert now to throw. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup. And the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here. Now Charger kicker Mike Badgley on fourth down, coming out to try the field goal.
27-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. And this game is tied. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal,
Ty Long set to kick off.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
and I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 44-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 21. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
At the 21-yard line.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Melvin Ingram picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
56 is Mike. 56 is Mike.
To throw is Bridgewater. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Probably thinking they got to be careful not to force anything here in overtime. This is 3rd and a mile right now. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. And his kick is indeed good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
The Charger drive about to get going. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive. They're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Herbert, quick pass out wide. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And right side, Henry's got it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Yards to go.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
A gain of a yard.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That, the definition of a do-or-die play, but they keep this. And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, tried to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from Charlotte.